hair?
Yeah, it's a different color.
It is. It is lavender. Felt like I needed a change.
I didn't dye my hair. This is the factory original.
Yeah, I know my job doesn't particularly like, having different colored hair, but what makes you more professional if you wear a tie? It's just a strip of fabric.
Right.
For a lot of things, it's like what you interview in is not necessarily what you're going to wear to work, and it's just kind of weird that like they're picking you based on that one day where you looked extra spiffy.
What was your best job interview?
I had one. This was my favorite one. It didn't go well at all. So I went to this interview and, I sit down with the person and it's going well, but I'm realizing that what was advertised wasn't what it was. They just lied. They were like, all right, well, this went really well. We want you to talk to this other person. And, wait right here. And I left.
What's your worst job interview?
I think any time where the person is like, now you interview us.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I think it would be funny if I interviewed them as if they were coming to work for me. What's your availability? What about you? What was your worst interview?
My worst interview? I went to interview at like this inpatient facility that like required me to have my bachelor's, which I do. But then like we got to the end of the interview and talking about pay, and they're like, so we can start you at $12.50. And I was like, I went to fucking college so that you could pay me $12.50 an hour?
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Was that like a thing where you were like, crap, maybe I shouldn't have gone to college?
Yeah, actually, that was, when I was looking for jobs, like everything that was in my field was like master's level stuff. And I was just like, I wasted 4 years. To be honest with you, if I could go back and do it again, I would not go to college and I would go to like a trade school or something like that.
What was your favorite job interview?
The one for my current job was the best interview.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we had to go to Target today because we went like a bunch of times, and every single time we've gone, I've needed eye drops. And every single time we've gone, I've forgotten to get fucking eye drops.
And I've had a list sitting...
Did you fucking bring it with you?
I did.
Okay.
And I added eye drops to it so that we wouldn't forget this time.
Cool. Oh, that's kind of sweet.
What?
That Dad just is riding the cart through the parking lot. Very dangerous and...
Is it though? Like, how
probably
many people have gotten hurt?
You see how people drive in this parking lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But the little warning thing on the cart, it shows you like 6 different ways not to put your children in it.
Yeah.
And I'm always riding on the back of it, too.
Because,
I'm an adult. Those seats are really, really uncomfortable, though, with that bar that goes, and not just as an adult, as a child, too.
Why are you in that seat as an adult?
There are some things in life that, like, if you can, you do. There are times, though, where you think that you can, and you do, and then you realize very quickly that you should not.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little kiddie swings. I got my legs stuck in there so bad once. I thought I was gonna die, trying to convince the birds to share their food with me. Today's topic. Things that you hope to see done or invented in the future.
Teleporting would be really cool.
Yes.
So I could get out of this fucking parking lot.
I imagine that for teleporting, there would be some sort of consequence. Like every time you do it, it takes an hour off your life or something like that.
Cool.
Would you still do it?
Yes, that's what driving does.
I think that's something that should already exist, and I'm hoping they find a way to do this in the future, is a washer and dryer that's just one machine. Why the hell can't it just convert from washing to drying? Why do I have to take it out of one and put it into another? Or even like one of those 2-level ones, but put the washer on the top and it just drops it into the dryer then and starts.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I said that to someone else and they were like, well, they can't put electricity with water. How do you think a washer functions? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, God.
Never did all. I was going to say, you know what, like, cities should do a better job of? Like, their mass transit systems. like subways and buses and stuff.
How could they do a better job?
I don't know.
Just
like,
make them stop at more places, or like what?
be more efficient, I guess. Like, fix them when they break. So somebody's always complaining about how shitty the New York subway is. So like, put some fucking money in it. It covers the whole goddamn city. Like, what? You're gonna fix it with $8?
It would be nicer. Like, I don't mind personally if they're like dirty, but
No.
I do want to feel safe being on one. Maybe have some sort of better security or something.
Yeah.
I guess this is a real thing already for like rich people, but I always thought dishwashers that were already in your cupboard would be nice. So you literally just put your dirty dishes away and then they get washed.
Yeah.
I think a lot of my sort of inventions that I think of are just to make like everyday like little things easier.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things that I just kind of, I feel like I'm really busy and I don't want to do that crap. I don't want to do the laundry. I don't want to do the dishes. I don't want to clean. Like, I don't want to do any of that. Nobody does. Aside from just a robot that like takes care of your entire house. Or make a Roomba that recognizes poo so you don't have so many horror stories of it just spreading poop all over your house.
I see, I feel like that's on the owners. Like, don't get a Roomba if you have a puppy. That's probably gonna shit on the floor. Like, don't do it. It's your fault.
Yeah.
They both did what they were meant to do.
It'd be cool if sheets were circular.
What?
Like they wrapped all the way around the bed, and then like every like week or however often you program it to, it just circles it down, and then the underside of the bed washes the sheets. And then like after however long, it circles around and you just have clean sheets again. I've thought about this one quite a bit. In terms of parking, because I cannot parallel park, I thought it would be cool if you just pull up to your spot, your wheels go completely like a 90-degree turn, all four of them, and then you just scooch in.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
Yeah. Obviously, they're like big global issues, but I don't think that there's like something so glaring for everybody that would be solved with like a little machine. You know what I mean? I feel like we're at a pretty good spot right now. My big thing is that I wish companies would stop fucking making their own streaming services.
Yeah, that's kind of a pain. Like,
you know what? Like, I wish that you could get like just like a TV provider, and then you just pay for what channels you want.
Padiddle.
Nice. It is super fucking annoying that, like, first off, there's a new one every fucking month, and then all of a sudden I can't watch the shows that I want to watch anymore. When Netflix first came out, it was great because you didn't have to fucking watch through commercials to watch shows. Like,
it would be really great if we could do away with ads. I don't know that anybody is getting things from what they see on TV anymore.
no.
Like, I don't know about you, but for me, it's like if I need something, I'll look it up.
Right. Yeah, 'cause we
I don't
can.
ever just see something on TV and go, huh,
Well,
yeah, I'll get that.
Ads were created because people didn't know about products, but like now you can look up whatever you want. Ads now are like based on things that you're buying and saying out loud that you're...
Oh my God, but Wish is so funny to me because it'll just recommend things that sometimes you're like, oh my God, can my phone hear me speaking? Because and then other times you're like, oh, why would I need,
Right.
like a baby head nightlight, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it's weird to me also that billboards still exist.
Yeah, that's fucking
That's another
stupid.
thing.
You know what's really funny to me? Billboards that are like, don't text and drive, like, don't be distracted while you drive. Like, okay, but I had to stop looking at the road to read your billboard.
Yeah. Any other future things?
Actual hoverboards would be cool.
That would. I'd eat it so bad, though. I really just kind of think, all in all, it would be great if there was something that could make just the parts we don't like about our days better.
All right, I think that's enough. Bye!
Bye!